Yo, my people, what's going on? It's match day shells or shells, whatever you want to call me, and United have just won 4-0. I know it's not a dream, it actually happened. United, Amarin's army has won 4-0 at Old Trafford against Everton, and I am gassed. We ain't scored a 4 goals in a league game since I don't know when, probably going back to Solskjaer and them, man. Ten Hag, under Ten Hag, yeah, we were starving for goals. Like, we made scoring goals like such a hard problem. Do you know what I'm saying? We weren't creating a lot of chances, and when we did, we were choosing the wrong moments and doing the wrong things. That still happens, don't get me wrong, but we have scored 4 today, and it was a great performance. And I'm just happy, innit? I ain't seen United win a comfortable game since I don't know when. Do you know what I mean? I'm so used to like rocky roads with United at the moment, or just battling. Do you know what I mean? I don't remember the last game I've come here and just been. It was a start. This is what United should be. Do you know what I'm saying? We should make light work of these games, light work of Everton, because we're a better footballing side than them. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what's happened, and that's what Amarin is doing. You could see a way. He said, yeah, Amarin said when he got here, you're gonna see a clear structure and identity and a play style. What we're trying to do. Don't get me wrong. We are nowhere near where we need to be. Yeah. But listen, under this manager, we are making progress. And this three at the back at the moment is cooking. And boy, shout out the boy Amad Diallo, because he said he's going to play with traditional wing backs, but Amad has become undroppable. I'd always said, yeah, I'd prefer him in one of the 10 positions, but he's making that wing back position his own. Don't get me wrong, we've got Arsenal next. It's going to be a bigger test when he has to do a lot more defending opposed to attacking. Do you get what I'm saying? So maybe we do go with a fullback in there and push him further forward, but we'll see. End of the day, yeah, I am buzzing. Before we even get into the game, yeah, first of all, it was nice to see a rotated side. There's so many times under Ten Hag, you see the same side and you know what to expect. Under this new manager, yeah, albeit he's trying new plays and that, there's something different, there's something fresh. It gives you something to look forward to into the game. Do you know what I mean? We had a different front forward line in today with Rashford, Xerxes and Bruno, and the balance was there with Ahmad supporting on the wing backs. And then obviously in midfield, Kobe came back in, which he done really well today. And it's unfortunate he got booked because he's going to miss Arsenal game. And the same for Lisandro Martinez. But the lineup already was just nice. Do you know what I mean? It was refreshing. It was good. I felt good about today's game. And although we didn't start too well, and Everton had the majority of the game in the first like 20 minutes. Also saw us passing around the back a lot where players don't really know where to be. We don't know how to build at certain times, but that's going to improve, and it did improve throughout the game. So I'm very excited about that. We got the breakthrough in the end through for a set piece, which I'm gassed. Arsenal are the best in the league at the moment with set pieces. They score many of their goals. It's such a weapon. If we can incorporate that into our game, we're going to be a lot better. We're going to find goals easier. Do you know what I mean? The games will be a lot easier if we can get goals from set pieces. So shout out the new set piece coach. Great set piece from Bruno to pick Rashford out the edge of the box. For me, it has to be his goal. It was going anyway. Roll controlled volley straight into the bottom corner, and it hits off Braithwaite, who did a great audition for us. He had a horrible game, him and Tarkowski. And then obviously the second goal came from him as well, with Ahmad tracking down. Just great pressing on his own, just doing the whole right side, steals the ball with Braithwaite, gives it to Bruno. Bruno gives it to Xerxes, and Xerxes was off the mark again. Obviously, he scored in the first game against Fulham, but he hasn't managed to kick on since. But today he looked good. He was dropping in deep. He was linking the play. His touches looked a lot better. He looked a lot faster. He's got a good partnership with Rashford where they was passing a lot to each other, so that's a good thing. And he managed to get 2 goals. In the second half, also started a bang with Rashford scoring. Again, Ahmad putting him through. Great pass, great finish. Then, man, free to the dome. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's go. And then obviously our fourth goal comes through Xerxes again with brilliant again. Ahmad running down the wing by himself. No support. Don't need anyone. And boy, what a player. Great pass. Listen, weight of pass on his right foot as well. The technical ability from this guy, man, it's just crazy. Great weight of pass. Right into Xerxes' pass. Great finish. That's 4-0. And you know what the maddest thing is, yeah? Even though there was a couple negatives with obviously Kobe Mainu missing the game against Arsenal and Martinez missing the game against Arsenal, but the football, man, the goals we scored, it was just a pleasure to watch. Do you know what I'm saying? It was just a pleasure to watch my team with a clear identity and playing attacking football. you know what I'm saying? We need to make Old Trafford again our ground, you know what I'm saying? Because too long now, away teams have come in and just been bopping us. This is Old Trafford, bro. No one used to get 3 points, let alone a draw. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, them used to bite your hand off for a draw. So we need to get back to that. And I think Amorim's going to restore that feeling at Old Trafford. Today it was buzzing. I ain't been to Old Trafford this season, but I am going very, very soon, probably over the Christmas period when I got a bit more time off work. But I can't wait to get into the Old Trafford, man. I heard it today. It sounded absolutely buzzing. Do you know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to go sing my heart out. We've seen it all. We done the lot. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. But listen, I'm excited. United have won 4-0, and I'm gassed. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gassed. Before I get out of here, I'm just gonna touch on some players. Like I said, Xerxes, he done his thing today. He scored 2 goals, linked the play well. Ahmad was incredible. My man of the match, completely dominated the right hand side of Mazzari. At times done it by himself. He's just a joke of a footballer. And the fact that Ten Hag was playing Anthony and Garnacho and all of these other wingers ahead of him. Amad Diallo is United's better player. He's our best attacking output player at the moment. And it's clear to see his quality is higher than a lot of the squad. Do you know what I'm saying? So the fact that Ten Hag would watch him in training every single day and wasn't playing him was just baffling, because he is the mainstay right now, and long may it continue. Amad Diallo is an absolute baller. Do you know what I mean? Um, Obviously, our squad also as well. It's very positive. Do you know what I mean? Very, very positive. There's loads of people come back from injury. All of a sudden, you're looking at Mount on the bench. Euro's got yet to come in. You got Ugarte on the bench today. You had Hoyland on the bench. You had Garnacho. Things are looking better. Do you know what I'm saying? Things are looking a lot better for us. So yeah, man, I'm really excited about that. Rashford, guys, it's not a coincidence. When you put your best finishers in the chances and give them chances and put them in a position to succeed, Rashford will still score goals. Do you get what I'm saying? The problem is he's been so far away from goal that you don't see this attacking output and you don't get to see him on the last line of defense. Rashford is no longer that young player that came from out of nowhere where Louis van Gaal just put him in against FC. I can't remember who it was in the Europa League. When he made his debut, where he was a free flowing, run at anyone when he was quick as anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Rashford has a lot of injuries and his game has changed now. He's more just on the last line, and he needs to put into the back of the net. And if Amrin can get that to him, supposed to being on the touchline and getting closer to goal, these goals will continue. Do you get what I'm saying? So shout out Rashford, he's gone through a lot. There's a lot of stick between him and the United fans. Do you know what I mean? It's a love-hate relationship, but to me, Rashford's my guy. And as long as we have a manager, which we do now, to get the best attributes out of him, he will score goals. So listen, United have won today. I'm buzzing. Our next match is against Arsenal, but we can go in there with confidence. Do you know what I'm saying? No one is expecting us to win. Do you know what I mean? We're not meant to get a result against Arsenal, who are there in their fifth year, their project, or full fifth year, their project of Arteta, and they're looking for the league. But we can go there now as a free hit. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we've done our job. So listen, it's gonna be difficult, but yeah, man, I'm excited. We can go there, like I said, no pressure. Just try and play our best football and hope for a result in it. But yeah, that's me. Match day shows. Do you know what I'm saying? Ruben Amorim era has truly, truly started. 4 goals today. Rashford back on form. Xerxes, do you know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. Ahmad firing down the wing. Listen, there's things to be positive about. You know what I mean? But listen, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you follow, subscribe, like up the thing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Match day shows. Love.